In this video, we will delve into the advantages and disadvantages of multinational companies. What is a multinational company? A multinational company is a company that operates in more than one country, for example, Nestle, Intel, Amazon, etc. We are going to explore the advantages of multinationals. We will first consider the benefits of multinationals to their host countries. Number 1. A multinational corporation that establishes a business in the host nation generates employment for the local populace by hiring a variety of individuals. This will reduce the level of unemployment in the country and improve the level of material comfort as more people can afford to buy goods and services. Multinationals embark on large-scale production which reduces their average cost or unit cost. They purchase raw materials in huge quantities, which allows them to spread costs over a high output and enjoy cheaper marketing costs per unit. This can be passed on to the consumers in the form of lower prices of the goods they supply. Consequently, consumers' purchasing power rises as more products can now be bought with their incomes. Multinationals transfer technology to the host countries. They come up with innovative products and new technology. The knowledge is transferred by employing and training the indigenes. Let us explore the benefits to multinational companies when they establish their presence in multiple countries. Number 1. They send profits made to their home countries. The inflow of money into their countries of origin has economic benefits such as rising total demand and economic growth. Multinationals spread their risk by operating in different countries. If sales are poor in one country, maybe due to a recession, they can always make money from other locations. In fact, if a location is closed because it is no longer profitable or there is an outbreak of war, the company can continue its operations in other locations. Next, we will be considering the disadvantages of multinationals. We will first look at the disadvantages to the host community. Number 1. Multinational corporations, through their productive activities, cause air, water, and other types of pollution. They also cause the depletion of resources by using them in production. Many multinationals have been accused of underpaying their employees, especially in developing countries. They also do not provide the same working conditions they usually provide in their home countries. They take advantage of laxity of rules and the high level of unemployment in those countries. This has led to the exploitation of workers in their own countries. Multinationals have been accused of not paying fair prices for the raw materials they get from poor countries. By using their market power unfairly, they can declare huge profits in their accounts, while their suppliers, especially in low-income countries, wallow in abject poverty. Domestic firms do not have the resources to compete favorably with multinational corporations. In addition, multinationals enjoy low unit costs because of large-scale production. This makes their prices lower than the prices domestic firms charge. They consequently dissuade home-based enterprises, which results in their closure and employment losses. Furthermore, an over-reliance on multinational corporations exposes the economy to risk in the event that they decide to leave. For instance, their departure might result in a large loss of jobs. The revenues of some multinationals exceed the gross domestic product of their host countries. Gross domestic product, GDP, is the value of the total output of a country. This enables them to exercise significant influence on the governments of their host countries. They could have access to funding, tax breaks, and subsidies, for example. The government sometimes gives them preferential treatment to sustain local jobs or the economy. We'll get into the disadvantages to multinational corporations operating in several jurisdictions next. Number 1. Lack of adequate knowledge about the host communities may make it difficult to succeed. They operate in many locations and face a multiplicity of regulations, requirements, and legal systems. Management and communication problems. Due to its employees and operations dispersed locations across several nations with different time zones, languages, and cultures, multinational corporations frequently experience communication difficulties. This slows down decision-making and leads to rising average cost. The huge size makes it difficult to coordinate and manage the numerous branches. Exchange rate fluctuations make it difficult for multinationals to determine their revenue and profits from different countries where they operate. They may record losses because of volatility in exchange rates. Their products may not be attractive to domestic people in terms of taste and custom. They often have limited knowledge about foreign markets before they expand into those markets. Because they have to offer a variety of models and kinds of items, they struggle to satisfy the various tastes in various places, which might be expensive.